It's a beautiful day today. So earlier I was on X and I saw a couple of tweets and people were complaining about the UK. People were comparing the UK, life in the UK to like Canada and the US, and I'm like, I was just reading through Twitter. Honestly, the earlier we start living in the moment, appreciating where we are, what we have, we start practicing gratitude, the better. I will not sit here and tell you this country is better than that country. No, they all have the good and the bad. So someone just says to you, oh, come to Canada, Canada is better than the UK, and you're packing your bags and you're running off without due diligence. They pay better in the US, but what about their health insurance? It takes a huge chunk of their money. The healthcare system in the UK is one of the best in the world. It's not perfect. It's got its challenges. The transport system, very good. I could go on and on. You understand? So I'm not here saying the UK is perfect, but I'm here now and I'm grateful for where I am. And I think people should. I think people should appreciate where they are. People should appreciate their hosts, respect their hosts. People should invest in themselves, invest in the community where they live in, and stop complaining. I think people just look for the slightest thing to complain about, to moan about. I think it's a really wrong approach, and I want people to stop doing that. You know, embrace where you are. There are people out there that will give an arm and a leg to be where you are today. So stop complaining. Stop complaining. I've lived here for a while now, and I know it's the culture to complain, but then I see people coming, migrants coming, and then they quickly grab this complain culture and they start complaining. It's not always greener on the other side. It's not always greener on the other side. You know, there's no country that is perfect. No country is perfect. You are here for a reason. If you didn't like it, then you shouldn't be here in the first place at all. You know, I'm not saying you should not go for something like a lot better. By all means, do what's good for you. But it's either complaining and comparing maybe this country to that country. There's no country that is perfect. None. They all have their challenges. They all have things that you may not like or you may like. That's how it is. You know, the shoes you're putting on right now, there's one out there that is better. The clothes you have on right now, there's some out there that's a lot better, but you cannot have it all. So no country has it all. So it's very sad to see people really complaining about things they shouldn't be complaining about. You know, you have life. You're healthy. Or at least you have food to eat. There's so many people out there that are struggling to, you know, have a three square meals, but you do. And then you're behind your keyboard, your phone, and you're just complaining and saying all sorts. And get other people confused because they may not know, and they see these tweets. Oh, I hear Canada is better than the UK. They have blah, 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 XYZ, and then it gets into your head. But you haven't even been to Canada. I do not like the cold when I'm here, but here it's colder in Canada. You know, so yeah, stop complaining and get to work.